So your glassware studio is nationally renowned and has been highlighted by notable television and print media.
Mhm.
Would you share about your studio and take us on a tour? Because we have time. So let's just move around and see some of the special elements. Okay?
Okay. So how do I just flip it around then?
Just flip it around, Chris. Yep, just flip it.
Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Just
That's
bear with me.
beautiful.
Try not to be too shaky here.
Yeah, that's cool.
So this is the back corner where I do a lot of my collage art here.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about those pieces, Amanda.
So this is a portrait series I'm working on. It's very personal to me. This is Jay. He was my art mentor. He passed a few years ago. These were ex-boyfriends, ex-husband. This is my Graham. She's not quite done yet. But every one of them, it's a series of 17 portraits that these people shape me to be the person that I am, and they're all monochromatic.
Mm-hmm.
So I started with Jay, who's my art mentor, and just such a sweet soul. So he's more the whites. So it's just been a very emotional journey for me, and I'm going to be the last portrait, all the colors.
Uh-huh.
So through COVID, I have a couple more at home done. My sister and my nana and both my grandmothers have passed. So these have been very tough for me to do, but very therapeutic at the same time. So that's my personal side of my art world.
And we'll talk a little bit later after the tour about art as a healing element, but it seems to have not only inspired you to create, but also to help you heal. And that's, I think that's important.
Yeah.
For people. For me, it's writing. For you, it's art. Others, it's music. So that's pretty,
Right.
I think that's
exactly.
key to finding the path to calm and your soul.
Right.
Go ahead.
So this is just our little hangout in our bar.
Mm-hmm.
This quilt's one of my favorite pieces here. My mom actually made it for me. It's all my painting genes from the last 15 years. She surprised me and made a quilt. They thought I was a hoarder, but then they stole them all and made me this. It's really nice.
Well, anybody that knows you knows about your jeans. They're always splashed in color, plus those infamous boots too.
I know. It's kind of my trademark. So we just got a big glass order today. We got 4,320 glasses that we have to paint in the next 4 weeks.
Uh-huh.
There's Caitlin. Caitlin's been with me 5 years.
Hi,
so this is the studio where we produce everything, all the glassware. And then this part is the actual storefront.
Show us some of those designs, especially with Halloween too. But show us some of the designs.
The Halloween glows in the dark. It's so much fun. Hocus Pocus was the big one this year.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah. So we're working on Christmas. We have our Christmas release November 7th.
Okay.
This rose gold collection is definitely the big thing. And we're doing a whole holiday line with that too. So the glassware in the Pittsburgh skyline is the first glass I ever did. And it's definitely how I pay all my bills. So I started the glassware 10 years ago as I was moving to Slovakia to study painting. And I needed to save money for supplies. So I started making gifts for everyone. So that's how I started the glassware. And I really had no idea what I was doing in the beginning. But then it kind of evolved. When I got back, I started doing it again and really experimenting. And now I actually make my own paint and it's baked on. So they're really unique.
Plus they're dishwasher safe too. Cause everybody in my family, they're beautiful.
Thank
you. I tell you every time I come in there isn't one I don't like. Each is unique and beautiful. And friends that have purchased them have said the same thing.
Thank you. Yeah.
But let's go over to some of those the collages, like the one the rosé right there.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the rosé.
Tell them a little bit about that one.
So this one I did this year. I call it rosé gold Tuscany. With the rosé gold glass line, every box we ship, we splatter with paint. That's why I'll show you my boots real quick. Always look like this.
Love the boots.
So there's some boxes right there that get shipped. So I always put a handwritten note in every package because I don't want it to just be something that comes from anywhere. It needs to, I want people to understand that we're hand painting them and it means a lot to us. So when they open the package, I always try to match my artwork. Like it's a Pittsburgh card if it's Pittsburgh glasses. So I thought with these rose gold glasses, I need to do a rose gold artwork. And if you can look here, these are all like magazine makeup ads. You see it's all like
Wow.
lip gloss, and I
Yeah.
hide so many things in them, but you can just see how they're just tiny magazine pieces. That's a lot of jewelry. So I have so much fun with this. And then this one I only spent probably 2 days on. Because
But
once
it's
I
one of
start, I
my
can't stop.
favorites. It's one of my favorites of yours. I
Thank
think
you.
because of the coloration and, the portraits, of course, you know how fond I am of those. But this one, for whatever, it just the beauty of the colors and it touched me as soon as you showed it to me.
Thank you. Thank
So
you.
how about some of them behind you too? Or
Yeah, I'll
behind
show you. This is Oakmont Country Club. Now, this one I spent 2 years on because
Wow.
I ordered the pieces off of eBay. So some of these magazine pieces are 60 years old. Every time Oakmont
Wow.
hosted the Open.
Uh-huh.
So you can see the clouds are all golf balls. I hid little things all through this. So the shutters has the year and the winner of every tournament and
Wow.
every shutter. So it's pretty wild. There's so much hidden in this one. Yeah, that's my baby.
And can people purchase prints?
Yes, prints. I can't sell the prints of Oakmont. It's
Mhm.
copyrighted. So that one is that's Starry Night, a rendition I did. I'm definitely very influenced by the Impressionists.
That's
And
my
this-
favorite too, the
Yeah.
favorite style.
The pumpkins, that's kind of
Beautiful.
Van Gogh style, but all magazine pieces. And then this one's Starry, Starry Burgh. It's another Pittsburgh piece. And there's so much hidden in this one. Like Andy Warhol's in here from our quote earlier.
Oh, wow.
And of course, I had to put Jagoff in there.
Of course, Pittsburghese wouldn't be the Burgh without it.
Exactly. And then here's some of the boxes. So if you get a Pittsburgh gift, they're like that.
In black and gold.
Yeah, so these are the boxes. So it's so exciting. And the Christmas ones are so cute too.
Oh, yeah. Everything
Yeah.
is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, so that's the studio.
It's amazing. Even the energy coming through while we're talking about it, you can just feel it. You can feel the love. But what's your quote about wine with a little bit of what?
Oh, everything is, here we go. Hand painted with love and a little bit of wine. Sometimes a lot of wine, but I only live a mile away, so it's okay. There's our favorite quote.
There it is. Love and maybe a little wine, huh?
Yes.
I've never been over there where I didn't have a glass of wine with you. So sometimes we cook though too, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's nice to have the kitchen here too.
Hey, can you just walk back though to where Caitlin is again real quick?
Yeah.
I want to see, let people see really how expansive it is.
So right now, Kate's been doing snowmen all week. We're getting ready to do peppermint candles, candy cane candles. We have a lot of those to do.
Do you want to tell them about what the peppermint candles and what you've done with that?
We're just collaborating with a local Oakmont candle company, and those are in-store purchases only. But this is Kate. She's
Hi, Kate.
Lily said hi. She's painting gold poinsettias.
Oh, wow. One of my favorite prints for the holidays. Beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah. So it's actually pretty organized back here today.
Well, how about what's on the wall, the sketches, Amanda? What are we looking at there?
So this I actually made in Slovakia.
I
painted that when I was in school for my Nana. It was just because she loved plants. But these are just sketches I would do of celebrities to practice. So I just kind of pulled them out and filled the walls.
And that's where you were talking about shading earlier to give it more depth, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Right. Thank you.
Well, thank you. That's a great tour. How about the one though back there? Because it's one of my favorite next to your mannequin.
My wine one?
Yeah.
This
No,
one?
to the left. The left.
This guy.
Yeah.
This is the first piece I made when I moved back from Slovakia, and it's all glass. It's stained glass pieces and stucco on wood. Thank you. I had to nail this one into the wall because everyone kept offering me a ridiculous amount of money for it, and I was like, I can never sell it, so I gotta make it permanently stuck.
So nobody can take it off the wall either.
Exactly.
Well, beautiful tour. We'll give you a
Thank
minute
you.
to sit back down and
Okay.
continue on with like our conversation.